Hey guys, we're going to work on Mimi Mouse. Okay, I have sent your parents the music if you do not have it with you. We were using this book at the school. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a short video lesson. I'm going to give you some hints for practicing, and then I made a cool background track you can practice with. Some of you may have done this song before, but I haven't seen you in 2 weeks almost, so you might be a little rusty on it. So I've also sent some cool videos for you to watch. Some of them are just to learn, some are to sit down and practice with me. This one you'll practice with me. We're going to learn something new we might not have talked about before. So if you look at the time signature, that is the numbers that are next to the treble clef. It says 4/4. So there's 4 beats in every measure. So if we look at all the boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, except look at the first box. There's not 4 beats in the first box. Those are called pickup notes, okay? Those incomplete measures. So I will be counting to 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start on beat 4, okay? Remember the eighth notes are fast. This is a jazz song written by Mr. Willie Mayette. I met him one time at the Texas Music Teachers Conference a long time ago, and he wrote these cool jazz books. You can't get them anymore. I believe they're out of print. But everybody loves Dancing Dawn and Mimi Mouse and all of Mr. Mayette's songs. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to play together. What you probably need to do is pause the video, and you need to practice each line how old you are. If you are 10 years old, play line 1 10 times. Then go to line 2, play it 10 times. Line 3, 10 times. It's pretty easy. Your thumbs are going to share C. It does say underneath the time signature, the 4/4 numbers, it says the letters MP. Do you guys remember what that means? Mezzo piano. So it will be a medium soft song, okay? We won't be playing very loudly. And you have these little dots, like under your first notes in the treble clef. On the right hand, you see the C, okay, right here. And underneath it, you see a dot. Do you remember what the dots mean? The dots mean staccato. So they're short, like, ooh, it's hot, a hot potato. All right, so you want to work on your hands, okay? Curved fingers. Do not play flat like this. Don't have your wrist bouncing up and down. Your wrist, look, see how mine is just straight across? You want to keep your hand like this. And a cool trick is, let's see if I got a quarter. A cool trick you can do is you take a quarter and you put it on your hand. And then if you can play the song without the quarter falling off, you put it in the middle right there, okay? If you can play the whole song without the quarter falling off, your hand's in a good position. All right, you're doing it right. You're curving your fingers. You have a little bubble under here, like a little tennis ball. So when you're practicing, it doesn't just mean hurry through it. It means think about it. Am I curving my fingers? Am I giving the notes the right beats? Am I doing the staccatos? But yeah, try the quarter trick and let's, give me your feedback. Let me know who could do it. How many times did it take you to keep the quarter from not falling off? And you can put them on the right hand and the left hand. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and practice. When you turn it back on, we're going to play together. All right, so I guess you've turned the video back on and you're ready to practice with me. Remember, I will count to 3 and we'll play together. Do you have your thumbs sharing C? Your left hand thumb is in the air before we start, okay? Left hand thumb in the air because the right hand thumb is going to play first. We start with the left hand, 4th finger, letter G. 1, 2, 3. keep up with me? Now, if you made a mistake, don't just take your hands off the piano and give up. If you make a mistake when you're playing along with me, just keep your hands there and try to come back in when you can. Where should your eyes be? Should you be watching me playing? You should only be using your ears when you're listening to me when we play together. Your eyes should be where? Right on the music, right? Eyes on the music. Not on your hands. You don't have eyes here to look at the music. Your eyes are on the music. You do not need to look at your hands. They never move. Once you start this song, they stay in this place. Parents, sometimes what I do is put a book over their hand. I just hold a book. So if your mom and dad are watching you practice and you want to try that trick, you can ask them to hold a book over your hands to make sure you don't peek down there. You keep your hand in the same spot. Okay, so if you didn't keep up, go ahead and either rewind the video and try again to play with me, or you can pause the video and practice a little more and then try again. Okay, but like I said, if you make a mistake, don't give up. Just try to, just wait until your eyes follow where the next time you can come in. Now what we're gonna do is I'm going to play a background for you. This is the ultimate challenge. Has some drums on there and cool things. So if you are ready, we're gonna play with the background, okay? So we'll come over here to my Clavinova. All right, now if you look at the title, Minnie Mouse, and you look to the left of that, that's where your tempo is. And it says steady quarter note equals 115 beats per measure. I've got this background at 110 beats per measure. So we're going a little bit slower than Mr. Mayette wanted us to go. Let me check the background. There we go. Now let's check and make sure the tempo's right. Yes, that's pretty fast. I'm going to attempt to add a drum to it. All right, there's 3 beats. You'll hear the flute. 1, 2, 3, and you come right in, okay? So let's see if we can do it. All right, so get your hands ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.